Today I tried out the newest Root Rider spam army in Legends League. It has 5 Overgrowth spells, 5 Druids, no Eternal Tome, and it is insane, but so boring to use. Is this the new strongest Root Rider army in the game? Let's find out with some live attacks today. In terms of the hero equipment, this is my free-to-play account, so not super high levels, but still pretty high levels. Standard equipment except for the Warden here. No Eternal Tome. You'll see how much better the Healing Tome is than the Eternal Tome when you've got 5 Overgrowth spells. Now, it's worth noting this army would be stronger if you just dropped the Valks for super buffs, because I kind of use them to funnel. It would also be handy to pull the CC, because anytime you can pull the CC in the attack is a good thing, but what a great base to start off with. So you always want to go into the Eagle Artillery with this attack strategy, so let's do something like this. I might even wall break nice and early for all of that. And let's just get going. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. We get the Druids down nice and early, and hopefully that means we just won't really need our Warden ability for quite a while. Now, I don't like the way everything's pathing here. We're gonna overgrowth that. Unfortunately, the top side of the funnel got a little bit wrecked. That's okay. When these Valks come out, I'm gonna use the Royal Champion to help out. I don't like that the Eagle's still up. That wasn't meant to happen. And the Valks go and kill the defensive queen. Perfect. Beautiful. Now I'm going to be a little cheeky here, because I don't want the... I've got so many overgrowths as we use the Warden ability right now to get the some healing back. I got so many overgrowths. I don't want that Expo and the Warden doing a lot of damage from range. I'd much rather wait until my troops get a lot closer. Now the Royal Champion's cleared out the top side. Beautifully done by her. And then we're going to overgrowth the core any second now. In fact, I'm just going to do it. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. That Tesla's a bit of a nuisance, but that's okay. And look at this. The Expo and nothing here was able to do any damage because the overgrowth ended as soon as we got there. That's something I like doing with this attack strategy. Now, the downside of this attack strategy is time can be a bit more of an issue. It's not a massive issue, but it definitely can be. I would love to have super bubs. That would kind of remove the time issue, but the reason we don't bring the super bubs is a lot of you don't like these attack strategies where you... what's his name? Sorry. Where you have multiple super troops, because then, obviously, multiple super troops are very expensive to do. We'll use one phrase like that. As you can see, a lot of our Root Riders are really low, but we've got the King ability. Like, that's all you need. That is all you need with this attack strategy. We're going to go backwards. I mean, this is going to be a different Root Rider video to most. Normally, when you do these Root Rider videos, you get what? All of the attacks done in no time whatsoever. Super quick video. This is not going to be a super quick video, but it's going to be super effective because everything in this attack strategy is about the hero abilities. So we're going to use the freeze like that. Beautifully done. And now the King will chain just about everything. We've still got the Queen ability. Maybe you think that's not very convincing. To me, I looked in control the whole way. Easy 3-star attack. This is a very unusual base, and it's kind of thrown me. I don't really know what to do with this. How are we gonna funnel? Alright, let's funnel like this. So that should be out of range of the mortar. Beautiful. And all we have to do is get rid of this army camp. And that should be, like, enough of a funnel. Not a great funnel, but definitely enough of a funnel. I might even overgrowth the Eagle, not because I don't want to take it down. That is one of the first targets I want to get. But I didn't think we were going to get there because of the Ice Golem CC before it comes back up. So I think we're going to have timed this kind of perfectly. We'll see in a second. My King is taking a fair bit of damage. I do not want him taking that much damage. But the Druids are nowhere near my King. I mean, this looks like as good a time as any. My Valk... Oh, wait. My Valks must have already come out of the siege barracks. Wait, why is the town hall down? I tried to overgrowth the town hall. Did I miss it, guys? You telling me I missed the Town Hall with the Overgrowth? Oh, that makes this spicier. I can't let the Ricochet Cannon wreck my Fox. My Queen dies through ability. That was so bad for me. Now I have no idea what to do. How am I meant to use all these Overgrowths? I've got so many Overgrowths. My King is still chilling. My King, well, not chilling. He's not got much health. But thankfully the Gauntlet does have a little bit of self-heal. I mean, this is so crushed. What the hell? This is not what you're meant to do with Root Rider spam. You're not meant to go straight through the Town Hall. I don't even have an Eternal Tome. Oh my word, this army is stupid. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. Why am I allowed to do this? That felt wrong. That felt dirty. I mean, that's stupid. This attack's completely different though. We aren't carried by the heroes. We're carried by the, well, I guess the Rage Gem's kind of the heroes, but we're kind of just carried by the Druids and the, the Druids and the Root Riders. We just went straight across the middle of the base. No reason that should have worked other than this army is ridiculous. So coming in on a box base here with 2 single Infernos, but also look at how deep inside the base the Eagle is. And with the Rage Tower there, there's a lot of damage. So this I'm expecting to be a tougher base to take down. But let's see if it ends up being that way. It might just end up going down as easy as the rest. So we're going to use that Valk to funnel. Gonna give the P.E.K.K.A a little bit. Alright, time to go in. And I'm just gonna straight up use the Overgrowth there. Like there's just, given I can't get to the Eagle immediately, I am not gonna let my attack get ruined before it even starts. Put a couple of Valks in. Oh, there's all my Valks, I guess. Now, it looks like I haven't given a lot for my stuff to target, and you're correct. I'm hoping this Overgrowth in the core ends any second now. Otherwise, this whole attack's in a bit of trouble. Unfortunately, it looks like my Root Riders already went there. One's going into the core. I really need that one to break open the wall. Alright, let's do something like this. Wait, my King went down too, so just my Queen's in the core of the base. Beautiful. This is going horrifically. So I was just a second late at the start of the attack. My Queen ability popped and she shot 12 skeletons. Come on, Queen, I really need you to do anything. Alright, we're going to place the RC all the way in the corner because she's going to be invisible, visible, then invisible again. I can't use Overgrowth for that top side of the base. It would be nice if my King, you know, went for the defensive Queen rather than doing laps at the base. My Royal Champion's been wrecked. I've still got the Warden ability. I completely forgot about the Warden ability. No! No! Oh no, this is terrible. Alright, so we found a definitive weakness to this army. Bases with Rage Towers. I have to use the freeze there. Bases with like... Oh, come on, King. Keep in mind, I don't have a Phoenix. Oh, King, did you have to leave at 1 HP? He's not going to get through it all, surely. Nah, he's not. Rip the fail. Rip the big time fail as well. So Rage Tower's not good for this army at all. In saying that, I did mess up. Let's be clear. I messed up big time. There's... If you need any proof of how broken the King is, there you go. So somehow I'm able to scrounge 2 stars, but... not a triple. This is a base style that we run into a lot that I don't really know how to take down with this 5 Overgrowth method. We're obviously going to go straight into the Eagle Artillery as we have been consistently today. But how are we going to use our Overgrowths with the Invis Towers? I guess we'll find out. Also, I'm just going to pre-place this because I don't want the Eagle shooting too much. Thank you, Valk. You did something that time. Actually, that's pretty tough on the Valk. Unfortunately, the Druids are not healing any of my Root Riders that are taking damage. I don't even know how that's possible. So look at this. I wish I started just a second earlier, but this is fine. The Eagle's going to get nowhere near as many shots off as it would have otherwise. Alright, let's do that. Oh, what? None of the Valks went in! I used a whole freeze on you! Alright, we got the Queen on one side. Yes, that was deliberate. We get that Invis tower. Nice. Unfortunately, I have used all of my headhunters. I wish I hadn't. Wait, what? Queen! You were... What? Oh, because the Invis tower went off. Right, I can't be upset about that. I did not mean to press the king ability. I did not mean to press the king ability. That was a complete mistake. No, that's gonna so cost me. He's wasted his ability on a wall. The fox dies to a giant bomb. That's super unfortunate. Royal Champion's doing great work. King hates me. Like, hates. Watch him, he's gonna go for the lab here. No, surely he can't. That would be ridiculous. I mean, this is stupid. This is a triple. This is so a triple. The only thing that's stopping us is time. Actually, it's not a triple, it's a time fail. I'm gonna come out and say something with this attack strategy that might surprise you all. I really don't enjoy playing it. This is not a fun attack strategy to play. I thought it would be. I've used it in FCs and it's a bit of fun, but if I'm gonna spam Root Riders, I don't want to spam it for over 2 minutes. I want to spam it as quickly as possible. Now, I made mistakes in this attack. Definitely some big mistakes. Popping that king ability probably cost the triple. But, I mean, it goes for 3 minutes. Time is a genuine concern with this army, and there's just... Not that there's necessarily better Root Rider armies, it's just... It's so boring and interactive. It's not interactive at all. You just put down 5 Overgrowths and sit there and do nothing, and that's not how I want to play Clash of Clans. Looks like we found another YouTuber, but more importantly, another base with the Rage Tower in the center. A lot of damage. We didn't do a good job last time at mitigating the output on our troops. Let's see if we can this time. No need to put the Druids down right away because we're not taking any damage on our troops. Okay. Now, I don't like the idea of putting them all 5 down at once, but that is what the guy who we did the video on last week did, who was using this army. Let's get rid of the Rage Tower here. Oh my god, seriously? How do you funnel this stupid troop? Is this for real? Are we just gonna... No! Go back. No, it's not even gonna go back. Go back. God, you're such a stupid troop. How hard is it to funnel? Oh, you really do need... I'm just gonna go out and say this. You really do need the, You really do need the super bubs with this army. I know a lot of you don't like that because you don't want to have to use 50k DE every couple of days. But you definitely need it, because this is such a pain to funnel everything. I am not having a fun time doing this. It is so hard to get these troops to go in. Sorry, King, you got wrecked by a monolith that I never ended up overgrowthing. I probably should have. I don't know how my RC, I keep looking to her and she's lost most of her health. Even though she's fighting, like, no DPS. I don't know how she's managing that, but congrats to her. Thanks, Monolith. Just targets my Royal Champion directly. I think you can see I'm definitely a lot more less enthusiastic with this army because I'm just not enjoying it whatsoever. But we are going to get the triple here, despite this being a terrible attack. And I think that says everything about this army. Is this army OP? Yes, it's OP. It is OP. This is my first day using it. Yeah, we've had some failed attacks in this video. But the problem with it is stuff like this. I mean, why is this tripled? Why is this tripled? I had to use a Overgrowth on the funnel. My king did a lap of the base and got 0 value. And I'm still getting the 3-star. Root Riders are insane. The Rage Gem is a little bit overpowered. So is the Druid. If you want to try a new Root Rider army, this is definitely strong. It's really easy to do. And if that's your thing, then go for it. But for me, just not, it's just frustrating. You're kind of a passenger in the attack. You're not doing much. It's all on the troops. And I kind of like having a bit of control in my attacks, but each to their own. If you want to see the first video we did on this army, I'll link that on the left, watching my bases get wrecked in a clan war with this attack strategy.